Barcelona preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that's been levered clear. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Dembele. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic plays it long. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Dembele did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Dembele. Dembele! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rakitic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Dembele.
Genk have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Dembele. Battles to win it back. And here's Messi. Roberto. Messi. And Messi! Oh, managed to get it away. In with the challenge. And he's there to hoof it away. PK. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Roberto. And it's Messi. He's through now. Messi! Roberto. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, good interception. It's gone a long way up and away. Jordi Alba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Hoists it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. And Messi!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Suarez. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
So a Barcelona free kick. Messi! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
We hit half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Piqué. Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's got through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Coached through there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Piqué. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Great leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dembele, he's made his mark on this game. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Roberto. He's through. Messi. Crowd calling for him, going for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
got changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And he's had a shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
And it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Plays it back. Over to the left. Out to the right. Well, that's where he wants it. He's in space and looking for options. Here's the ball in. It's one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Forward it goes. Goes for the cross. Keeper has beaten it away.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Gets it back. Tries lifting it over. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Battles to win it back. Just 5 minutes left. Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Whipped in. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it...
Oh, terrible pass. Arthur. And here's Jordi Alba. Oh, real Griezmann! And the ball's come out. Clears it out of harm's way. Roberto gets it back. Roberto. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Genk making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy level...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Okay, interesting. Hummels gets it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's looking unstoppable here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There are a few waiting for it. Royce. And Royce! Oh, that's a fine save!
Royce really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bender. And they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Delaney. So it is still 0-0. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play. Lars Bender. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mario Götze. Oh, he's in! Alcacer gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Bayer Leverkusen get it back again. Tries to locate someone up front.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Witsel. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And there's a long ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And he's there to clear it. Cleared away. That's another throw. There's the delivery. Massive leap! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Witsel. Mario Götze. Just off the ball. Aranguiz. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Delaney. Holland. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Delaney has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sancho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward. Bender goes looking. And the defence can get it clear. And it's the whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Dortmund really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Royce having a look, and a real chance to break the deadlock. Great reaction! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Holland. That's a promising ball. Hakimi positions himself well and cuts it out. Mats Hummels. Delaney. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Bayer Leverkusen are making a change now. That could spell trouble. Mats Hummels. Delaney. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. Bellarabi. Looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Royce. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Alcacer, gets it back. That's been drilled forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Delaney. Sancho. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Well, that had to be more accurate. Chip through, and that's been levered clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayer Leverkusen seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Royce goes looking. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Delaney. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Royce, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That was venomous. And it's been taken straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes direct to the front line. And that's been won straight back. Drives it towards the front. He's had a shot!
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying.
Bender is the guilty party there. Defending of the desperate variety. And the weighted pass. Oh, the clearance is short.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Royce. A chance to... He's had a goal! Too close for comfort. Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Witsel.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lars Bender. Oh, it's Bellarabi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alcacer. Alcacer! Oh, the ball's come loose! And out to safety. Gets wrestled off the ball. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all. And the referee brings it to a close. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear.
Manchester preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Manchester with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Beautifully done. It's a loose ball. Cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And the shot! Oh, nearly. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Lille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to...
Oh, real danger here! Sterling. He goes long. And he just whacks it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mahrez. De Bruyne. Manchester are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Surely, and they've hit one! Goal! Nil! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Lille draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Sterling. That is terrific skill. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Jose Font hoists it forward. Tries lifting it over. Well, that had to be more accurate. So who's he picking out? Zinchenko can hoist it clear. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Sterling is on his... has a pop! Yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Ball through needs to be good here. And here's Remy. Keeps everyone guessing. Otamendi gets it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Remy plays it out to the flank. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Gets into a dangerous position. Time to deliver. A really good feat. Out to the left it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Zinchenko. Fernandinho. Over to the left. Done very well to intervene. Remy. Here it comes. Remy. He gets past his man. Fernandinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hit into the middle. Rodri, and it's Aguero. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hit long and direct. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. They played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's got through. Has a go! And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, some tackle that. Out to the right. Mahrez. Oh, nice touch. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. That was travelling. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus spreads it towards the left. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's off on a marauding run. Otamendi with the foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Decent hit from there. And it's Sterling. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. Font is there to heave it away. Well positioned to make that interception. Jose Font. Font plays it forward. De Bruyne demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Fernandinho. Silva. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Zinchenko attempts a clearance. Referee has just said play on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Turns and goes back. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Remy has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Well, that's where he wants it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Font gets it back. He's having a look round. Into the middle. Only partially clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
It's being played forward. Here's the chance to cross. Otamendi is there and he can get that clear. Lille have to get it into the box and quickly. And that's sprayed out wide. Gets the chance to cross. And the ball is out of play. And that will be the final act. Manchester must wait for their first win, but they have their first point. That for now will have to suffice. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
Liverpool preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Wijnaldum. No, that's overhit. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. And Dijk tries to clear. CSKA Moscow get it back again. Djagoev, right through the middle. Vlasic. It's Djagoev. And Dijk drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vlasic. Pings it out wide. Nicely controlled. Time to deliver. Vlasic. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. A searching ball out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to switch the play. Oh, good take in a good area. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Greatly! Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fabinho. Dinks one in. He's got through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wijnaldum goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Pumps it into the area. And it's Wijnaldum. Lobs it in gently. Firmino. A really good feat. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. That's a decent ball, and the counter is on. Back into the middle. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Robertson. Robertson goes looking. Out for a throw. Jordan Henderson. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward. Has it out wide now. It's a decent looking cross. Vlasic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. That's great strength on the ball. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Hoists it forward.
CSKA Moscow showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what...
Oh, real danger here!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Gets away from his opponent. Tries to get some whip on it. Vlasic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to...
Has a hit! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Firmino concedes a free kick for that. And he's there to cut it out.
CSKA Moscow are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
No way through there. He gets past his man. He came in hard, very hard. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Racine tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Jagoev plays it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
CSKA Moscow making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Akinfeev sends that a long way. And it's Mane. Milner. Henderson is onto it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. Big chance, corner. You can get that clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
CSKA Moscow have it back and they can go again. Robertson. Firmino. Got a size of shot at goal! Mohamed Salah with a definite foul there. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Plays a clever pass. Last-ditch speculative strike. And he just whacks it away. Going through. And that's sprayed out wide. He goes long. And that is that. Liverpool have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good...
Juventus preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story, should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur takes control of it and he's on the move. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He came in hard, very hard. De Ligt gets it away. Chance!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bruges go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. And the finish! That was mighty close. And he's going long. Played into the middle. Cuadrado with the clearance. Gets it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Bentancur takes the long option. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, that's where he wants it. Pjanic. Rabiot. Alexandro. Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Rabiot. Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruges seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he heaves it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mitrovic, forward it goes. And here's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Real chance! Saved. That's good keeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to set one up. Szczesny claims it. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo drives it forward. And he just whacks it away. Looking to force his way through. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro tries to switch the play. Cuadrado is charging up on the shot at goal! He has done it! Juventus are level! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Hoists it forward, right through the middle.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Swung over. Alexandro is there, and he can get that clear. Chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Loses his balance. And the ball.
There's a long ball.
Cuadrado can get it clear. And he's there to clear it. Fired in. Cuadrado goes upfield. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents. Whipped it. Up he gets! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he find a finish? He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Dybala. Beautifully done. Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. And the first half is done. It's what it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he's gone for it! Looking for support. It's broken loose. And it's Rabiot. And that's sprayed out wide. Cuadrado. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a go! And that has been cleared. Alexandro. Gets a good foot in there. Could move up a gear here. Well weighted. And he's onside. He's got away. That's it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pjanic tries to stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to clip it forward. Bonucci is there, and he can get that clear. He's through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now surely! Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Over the line, and it is a corner. Time for a change in personnel. And it's hoisted clear. In towards the middle. Great leap! Another fruitless header.
Bruges are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Hoists it forward. Lobs it in gently.
Bruges are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ramsey, Alexandro. Higuain is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Pjanic. He's got it, and he's got time. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Ramsey. Alexandro plays it forward. Forward it goes. Alexandro
With the slide tackle there.
and it's Ramsey. Pjanic. Bentancur. And he's there to cut it out.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Dybala. He gets past his man. Looking for a decent ball in. Cuadrado. Pjanic. Tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Bruges are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played towards the front men.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Matuidi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks to thread it through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. They're making life really hard for themselves. The books are not there.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Has he found his man? Bruges have it back and they can go again. And that's it. Juventus start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just